Witness the power of heavy machinery. From unstoppable excavators to precision sawmills, these machines make the impossible look easy. Cutting, grinding, hauling, pure engineering excellence in action. Get ready for industrial power at its finest. A massive crane carefully moves along a narrow mountain road. One wrong turn could mean disaster. The driver inches forward with precision, balancing tons of weight on unstable ground. A steep drop on one side, solid rock on the other. Every movement counts. Slowly, it pushes through one of the toughest terrains. This is not just driving, this is extreme skill. Would you take the risk? A massive truck carefully backs out of a ferry, carrying an enormous load. Every movement must be precise. The weight is shifting, the angle is critical, and one mistake could lead to disaster. The crew watches closely, guiding the driver with signals. The ramp is steep, and gravity is not on their side. Slowly, the truck inches forward, its tires gripping the surface. The suspension flexes under the pressure. Every second feels like an eternity. With steady hands and sharp focus, the driver makes it out. A perfect execution of skill and control. Would you trust yourself in this situation? This is where true off-road machines are put to the test. Deep mud, unpredictable terrain, and a battle against gravity. Every inch forward is a fight. The driver carefully maneuvers, feeling every shift and weight as the truck's tires dig in. The suspension flexes, absorbing the impact of uneven ground. Water splashes, mud clings, and the engine roars in defiance. The crowd watches, waiting to see if this beast can power through or if nature will win this round. The driver pushes forward, inch by inch, using skill and sheer determination. The back wheels struggle for grip, spinning in the thick sludge. This is not just about power, it's about precision, patience, and knowing exactly when to throttle up or ease off. Every off-roader knows the risks. A wrong move can tip the balance, send the truck sinking, or worse, rolling. But that's the thrill of the challenge. Conquering terrain that seems impossible, pushing both machine and driver to their limits. Will this truck make it through, or is it stuck for good? A massive excavator goes to work, loading tons of dirt into a giant haul truck. Every scoop is calculated, every movement precise. The operator controls the machine with skill, ensuring maximum efficiency. The bucket lifts, releasing a cascade of earth into the truck's massive bed. This is the heart of mining operations, where power and precision meet. Load after load, the machines work in perfect rhythm, moving mountains one bucket at a time. This is what heavy-duty earth moving looks like. Have you ever seen machinery this powerful up close? A true beast of machinery is being transported. This is not your average load. Weighing dozens of tons, this military-grade vehicle requires extreme precision to move. The massive trailer, built to handle heavy equipment, slowly rolls forward. Every tie-down strap, every reinforced axle, is working under enormous pressure. The engine roars to life, releasing a cloud of smoke as it prepares to move. The crew watches closely, making sure everything is secure. Transporting such heavy-duty machinery isn't just about power. It's about balance, timing, and expert handling. The driver knows that every turn, every acceleration, must be smooth and controlled. A single miscalculation could mean disaster. These machines are built for the toughest terrains, yet here they are, carefully escorted to their next mission. This is engineering at its finest, where raw power meets precision logistics. Moving a machine like this is no easy task. Would you take on the challenge of hauling such a massive load? A massive, oversized load makes its way down the highway. This is precision transport at its finest. The sheer size of this cargo demands a specialized trailer and an expert team. Every turn, every movement must be carefully controlled. Escorts ensure the road is clear, while the driver navigates with absolute focus. Moving equipment this large is no easy task. It takes skill, patience, and experience. Have you ever seen a haul this big in action? High above the mining site, an excavator operator is in full control. This is precision work at an extreme scale. Every scoop moves tons of earth, feeding the conveyor system that keeps the operation running. The bucket swings with careful accuracy, dumping loads into the massive chute below. Timing is everything. Too much force, and the structure could take damage. Too little, and the process slows down. From the cab, the operator has a clear view of the vast landscape, but focus is locked on the task at hand. The controls are smooth, but the pressure is high. Every movement must be perfect. The mine stretches for miles, a testament to the scale of this operation. Machines like this work day and night, moving mountains, one bucket at a time. This is the backbone of heavy industry, a world where experience and precision matter. Could you handle the controls of a machine this powerful? A heavy haul truck is in trouble. Smoke rises as the engine strains, struggling to move its massive load. The weight is extreme, and every second counts. Will it push through, or is this the breaking point? Out in the field, hard work never stops. This powerful log splitter makes light work of thick timber. With each push, the machine drives through solid wood, cutting it down with ease. Firewood stacking up, the job is getting done fast, simple, efficient, and built for heavy-duty work. When it comes to splitting logs, nothing beats raw power. Have you ever used one of these? This tree looks like it's smiling, but it's about to come down. The notch cut is precise, guiding the fall exactly where it needs to go. A well-placed hinge is the key to a controlled drop. The chainsaw roars, slicing through with expert precision. Every cut, every angle is calculated. Timber work isn't just about power, it's about skill and safety. Have you ever seen a tree with a face like this? A powerful forestry mulcher gets to work, turning thick branches into fine mulch in seconds. This machine is built for efficiency, clearing out overgrown areas with ease. The blades spin rapidly, shredding everything in their path. No logs, no stumps, just a clean and level surface left behind. This kind of equipment is a game changer for land management. Instead of hauling debris away, it recycles everything on site. Faster, cleaner, and more effective than manual clearing. The tractor moves forward, feeding the mulcher more material, and in an instant, it's gone. Forestry work demands power and precision, and this machine delivers both. Whether for farming, construction, or wildfire prevention, mulchers like this keep the land under control. Would you try operating one of these? A powerful splitter tears through this massive stump with ease. Wood cracks, sawdust flies, and in seconds, it's done. Pure strength and precision in action. A forestry mulcher makes quick work of thick trees. The spinning drum shreds everything in its path, turning solid wood into fine mulch in seconds. Raw power and efficiency at its best. This is the moment where skill, precision, and power come together. A massive tree, towering high above the forest, is about to be taken down. The chainsaw roars as the operator carefully makes the first cuts, carving out the notch that will determine the tree's direction of fall. This is no ordinary tree. Its size means every movement must be calculated. Too deep, and the structure weakens unpredictably. Too shallow, and it won't fall where intended. The final cut begins, slicing through the thick trunk as the sound of cracking wood echoes through the forest. The weight shifts, the tree starts to lean, and gravity takes over. A few seconds later, it crashes to the ground with incredible force. Decades of growth brought down in a single, well-executed moment. Logging at the scale is not just about cutting trees. It's about control, experience, and understanding the raw forces of nature. Would you have the skill to handle a tree like this? A powerful wood chipper takes on thick logs with ease. The rotating blades shred through solid wood, turning it into fine chips in seconds. The machine pulls in the log effortlessly, crushing and breaking it down with raw force. No waste, just efficiency. This is how large-scale wood processing is done, fast and precise. Have you ever seen a chipper this powerful in action? Timber! The massive tree falls, but this is not going as planned. Watch closely. This could get messy. This crane is lifting a massive tree, but something is about to go very wrong. The weight shifts, the balance is lost, and in an instant, disaster strikes. Was this a mistake, or just bad luck? A raw log is about to be transformed. The sawmill roars to life, and the blade slices through the wood with precision. Sawdust flies as the workers guide the log, ensuring a clean and even cut. This process requires skill and experience on wrong move, and the blade could jam or the cut could go off track. With each pass, the rough bark is stripped away, revealing smooth timber underneath. This is where craftsmanship begins, turning raw materials into usable lumber for construction, furniture, and more. Hard work, sharp tools, and steady hands make all the difference. Have you ever seen a sawmill in action like this? A high-powered log splitter goes to work, turning thick rounds of wood into perfect firewood. With just a push of the lever, the hydraulic press forces the blade through, splitting the log effortlessly. Precision, power, and efficiency, all in one machine. The operator moves quickly, feeding in more pieces, keeping the process running smoothly. Each split is clean, each cut perfectly measured. This is how firewood production is done at scale. No axes, no back-breaking labor, just raw mechanical force. Would you want one of these for your wood-cutting needs? Massive loads require extreme precision, and this night operation is no exception. A heavy transport convoy carefully navigates the city streets, moving a structure weighing hundreds of tons. Every intersection is a challenge. Every turn, a test of coordination. With multiple escort vehicles and specialized trailers, this operation runs like a well-oiled machine. The drivers rely on expert planning, adjusting speed and angle to ensure a smooth passage. Moving something this massive isn't just about power. It's about control, timing, and experience. Would you trust yourself behind the wheel of this convoy? Welcome to the world of heavy industry, where machines shape the land on a massive scale. This is a marble quarry, where precision and power come together to extract some of the finest stone on the planet. The massive wheel loaders work in sync, carefully maneuvering around the site, lifting and transporting enormous slabs of rock. Each block weighs several tons, requiring incredible strength to move. But it's not just about brute force. Every cut, every lift, every transport is a calculated move. Operators must ensure safety while maximizing efficiency, making sure these valuable materials are handled with care. Quarrying is an ancient practice, but modern technology has taken it to another level. From diamond-tipped saws to high-powered excavators, every tool plays a crucial role in shaping the industry. The final destination for these stones? Luxury buildings, sculptures, and architectural masterpieces. It all starts here, deep within the earth, where nature's raw beauty is uncovered. Have you ever seen quarry operations up close?